Hey YouTube, this is Dio and I have some exciting news to share with you that yes, Knights of Britannia just released its 1.03 update. We have some improvements made from the last update, and though they didn't really blow us out of the water with this one, they definitely made some nice improvements. This update gave us some new missions that are actually challenging, that derail off the course of easily exploiting your character's abilities to absolutely crush the game with ease. Again, we're faced with some new mechanics that we've never seen before in this game, and these fights are all 4 to 5 star difficulty. So let's very quickly go over these new mechanics. First up, the Giant God. This dude has a shield that stops damage until you destroy it. After that, you have a small window to hit him and actually do damage before his shield is active again. The most challenging mission against him is probably when you fight against him with Meliodas, because this window is so small. To win, just block his AoE meteors and use your circle combo while he's exposed, and this fight becomes laughable. Next up, the Demon. He also has shields, and it's essentially the same gimmick as before, just with different attacks. So moving on! And finally, the first Fairy King. This guy has some phase shifts and a heal that puts him back up to full HP. Never fear though, just use your special ability to hit him when you can and keep beating on him like you would in any other fight. It's important to note that he becomes invincible for a short period of time while he phase shifts, so just be aware and try not to waste your special move while he's invincible. Again, fighting him with Meliodas is probably the most challenging, but essentially, you just need to be aware of his heal and know that it's generally used around 30% HP or lower. So use your special move to finish him before he gets his heal off. For the most part, these fights take some thought and planning to successfully complete with a good rank, which is awesome. To really do well on these fights, you're going to want to have all abilities and HP buffs unlocked for all characters involved. So even for an endgame player with the Platinum Trophy, it's going to take some time and learning to get these new mechanics down and some forethought to do really well, which personally I felt like this game was really lacking of. Nobody wants a game where the learning curve is around the lines of, oh right, I need to mash R1 in circle to win this fight with an S rank. No. Just no. Alright, let's move forward, and let's talk about what everyone really wants to know. Where are the new playable characters? Well, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but again we're left with no new playable characters, and we can see that these characters will need some serious reworking if they want to implement them to the character roster. However, there is still hope. They're clearly trying to bring more 7 Deadly Sins fans' attention to this game with all of these free updates, and they are definitely cooking up something for the future. And who knows, we may even get some paid DLC for more content later. That being said, my prediction is that this game's long-term player base will most likely die. There isn't much multiplayer incentive, and the adventure mode isn't very long even with these updates being added. But like many other anime series that become games, I think that there's much to come in the future as the popularity of the anime continues to rise. I think we can all agree that this game didn't meet our expectations, but we all still want to see it be the awesome game we know it can be. I want to give a big shout out to all my viewers and subscribers for the comments and support. I've had some great feedback and discussions, and I want to hear more from you. I want to expand my channel to some other games, so if you have suggestions, I'd love to know what you want to see. Thanks again for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you dig it. Again, this is Dio, and have a good one, guys.